Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Beauty and this is Gist and Grow with Beauty. So guys, we've not been able to post for some days. That's because we've been busy. Yes, work. So upon coming online, so many gbasgbos in respect of this issue of Mohbad. Now, on which opinion should we take? Recall, everybody have their own opinion. At the end of the day, the police will do their investigation. Maybe they might probably go to court. We are still waiting for the coroner in respect of the autopsy reports, yes. And at the end, it is who the judge believes that have evidence pinpointing who is wrong that will be convicted. But today, I just want to bring out some certain things that I've played online. Okay, ranging from this particular video you are seeing here, this video you are seeing now. Okay, don't worry, I'll put it at the end of this video. Now, I want to start with this video. On this video, you will see an interview where somebody was interviewing Naira Marley. And probably we should be able to know that this thing was pre-recorded and it was edited. I will prove you at the end of this video. We are no longer kids. This is 21st century and we should be able to know a doctored voice note. In fact, there is another video I will play now, either here or here of my screen. Then you will see me pause so that you will hear it. Now, before I play that particular video, how many of you make calls in your houses and record the calls you make? So you won't answer call for house. You go come say, my phone dey ring oh, abeg dey video me. We are not fools anymore. Nigeria don't suppose wake up past this extent. Naira Marley dey make call, dey video am. And particularly in not video other of a calls, but Mohbad calls. Now it didn't fit to video. And with some certain things when don't they happen, I don't begin they think say truly that they pay some persons to push the narrative of this DNA results. Yes, why I say so? Auntie Kemi come out to drag the late Mohbad's wife to make it bring DNA. At a very dark man, drag the same Mohbad wife to still bring forth DNA results. And the same time, they are to change the narrative. And yet another person come outside, say somebody offer am the sum of 3 million naira just to say make them bring out DNA results. So I am beginning to think this is really another strategy to distract people from getting justice from Mohbad. Remember, I said we all have our own opinion. So my people, make I play the first phone call when Naira Marley tell the video itself anytime he wan make call. And he not see anytime tell video itself. Now only when late Mohbad call am. And really, the call, in fact, I don't want to talk with my mouth. Before I go drop am, abeg, if na the first time you dey come across this YouTube channel, make you hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the post notification so that anytime at all when we drop gist like this, you go dey notified and you go be the first to watch. And to my returning subscribers, respect. May God bless you. I will see you guys at the end of this video. So watch. Tell us what you think about this video. Do you really think you make calls in your house and you drop somebody to video you while making such call? And that call has to be a suicide call from late Mohbad. Also, you didn't deem it fit to drop this video call the day you heard of his demise. You can't wait this long to start to drop your own evidence. Una go explain tire. So my people, make una watch this one.
So on sọ pé o feel bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn mọ́, but 1 hour ago ló ń feel bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé 1 hour ago ló ń feel bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé ó fẹ́ parẹ́. And ó dẹ̀ ṣe surround rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú same thing tó ń stress ẹ̀. Mo dẹ̀ ṣàlàyé fún ọmọ pé last time ó ṣe fídíò sí pé if anything happen to you, Naira Marley àti Malian team ni. Nísìnyí ó fẹ́ parẹ́. Ìwọ náà wò tó.
That's me feel bad, but me feel bad when it's just this. Me can tell Mama if I explain for you or no.
Feel bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé ó fẹ́ parẹ́ mọ́ báyìí.
No, me feel
But that's like 1 hour ago ló ń feel bẹ́ẹ̀ tó tirẹ̀ mọ́ ni yàrá tó bá parẹ́ ń bẹ́ẹ̀ sìn kí ló bọ́ máa sọ ọgbà tó ti ṣe fídíò rẹ̀ di pé Naira Marley fẹ́ pa ẹni mò ń béèrè. Nígbà bá ṣe tó bá parẹ́ níbẹ̀ yẹn sìn tó tirẹ̀ mọ́ kí ló bọ́ òun yẹn máa sọ. I'm just looking after you. I need to look after you. I told you already. You shouldn't be stressed. Be free. Do what you want to do and say what you want to say. Say it. If you say Wumi, Oya ma lole, daddy me ma ti wa ejo. Kini kan, say it. Be free. You wouldn't feel like. I know you said you feel like nobody likes you, Abi. But if you can't feel like, if you feel like nobody likes you, it's not always yourself. Do you get? Because they're not showing it that they don't like you. Because don't pull at them pé wọ́n like it here. You walk off feel bad, trust it. It's something in the back of your mind láti erase.
Yeah, I'm trying to erase it. I'm trying people say they know. I'm trying to share it along. Move along.
But you're locking yourself now.
So you met him physically when you got back?
Yeah, when I got back. Oh, sorry, my phone. When I got back, I met him and I spoke to him to try to find out what was wrong. But he said he doesn't understand. He apologized.
He apologized to you?
Yes, he apologized.
Do you have proof of that? Do you have proof, like maybe a recording or a witness or anything?
Yeah, the second, like there's I have videos of that. Me speaking to him. Like the only reason I had the video again is because there's another time when I was in America and his girl called me to say he locked himself in the toilet and he wanted to himself or something like that. So I called him from there and I kind of recorded the conversation. I'm like, why do you want to you're king if your family is stressing you out? Because this time he was with his family. Well, all his families too. He's left Mali music since we have not stopped him from dropping music or anything. He's been working with one PR or something like that ever since. So when I heard about his death, it was shocking to me. I was out of the country as well. So I have to find out what's wrong with him just as much as everybody's trying to find out. So I'm just finding out what's wrong with him online. I'm seeing all the lies too, but we have to kind of focus on the fact, like, who was it with? How did it? If you say, if you're blaming me, how did I have nothing to do with his death whatsoever. I was so hurt when I heard myself. Nothing whatsoever to do with his death.
I mean, if you look at the laws of physics, if you are away, you're currently in Europe. I mean, if you are some 5,000 miles away.
So I tell him, if family is stressing you out, just tell them to go chill. You're king, do what you want to do. Don't yourself. If you're yourself now, what do you want people to say? You just made video not long ago saying they should hold Naira Marley. What do you want people to say?
Okay, so his wife,
yeah,
because I don't know if they are legally married, so I'll just say his partner, his civil partner, called you and told you he was acting funny, was a bit suicidal. Is that correct?
Yes, like he locked himself in the room. This was after he made the video that I wanted him. So I was so concerned for him. So I called him to just try give him rest of mind. Like, what's the stress? If your family is stressing you, how leave? I recorded that down. I don't know why. I just found it the other day. Then again, when I came back to Nigeria, I asked to see him because his room to speak to him, to speak to his parents to find out what's wrong. They said, yeah, the notice is not okay as well about something, but they need to take him to treat him or whatever. I said, no problem, I don't have an issue, but just make sure you protect him. Don't let him run out and start making noise in the middle of the night. Don't stress him out. And let him go with them.
Okay.
I know he's been bugging out. I asked to see him, he came. Luckily, I was recording that conversation too. I was just trying to see what's wrong with him. Because by this time, I didn't know what's wrong with him. I was trying to get help for him.
Okay, well, you were recording the conversations because he had made that video, alleging that you were after his life.
Yes, and then again, he wanted to come again. So he said, you understand? He said, B, I have to look after him. So in the video, I was just trying to find out what is wrong with him so I can be able to help. But he said it's only his mom and dad that understands what's wrong with him or something along the line of the video. So I said, okay, I'm going to speak to, let me speak to your mom and dad if they don't mind. He said, okay. That's when I went to his room. His mom and dad was in his room. I went to his room, which that's video that's going around, which they cut the part they want to cut. I went. So, oh, few more, but 1 hour ago, long few benny 1 hour ago, long few benny pare. And she surround that pẹ̀lú same thing tó ń stress ẹ̀. Mo dẹ̀ ṣàlàyé fún ọmọ pé last time ó ṣe fídíò sí pé if anything happen to you, Naira Marley àti Malian team ni. Nísìnyí ó fẹ́ parẹ́. Ìwọ náà wò tó.
That's me feel bad, but me feel bad more. It's just this. Me can take my money if I explain for you. Or no.
Feel bad ni pé ó fẹ́ parẹ́ mọ́ báyìí.
No, me feel
But that's like 1 hour ago ló ń feel bẹ́ẹ̀ tó tirẹ̀ mọ́ ni yàrá tó bá parẹ́ ń bẹ́ẹ̀ sìn kí ló bọ́ máa sọ ọgbà tó ti ṣe fídíò rẹ̀ di pé Naira Marley fẹ́ pa ẹni mò ń bèrè. Nígbà bá ṣe tó bá parẹ́ níbẹ̀ yẹn sìn tó tirẹ̀ mọ́ kí ló bọ́ òun yẹn máa sọ. I'm just looking.
I'm not going to beat around the bush. Nigerians want to know the truth, and so we're going to go straight and directly to the point. With all the speculations, accusations, and allegations surrounding the death of Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, people have said, and it's been reported, that you had a hand in it. Now, I'm asking you directly, whether indirectly or directly, did you have any hand in the circumstances that led to the death of the young man known as Mohbad?
No, definitely no.
Do you want to elaborate?
I want to elaborate. Yeah. I've been out of Nigeria from the 31st of August. I've been with my family up to date. I haven't been to Nigeria. That's one. Two, he's left Malian music since, I don't know the particular day, but since 2020.
From Nigeria, it's hard to see how you could be directly responsible for his death. That's why I said directly or indirectly. Now, he recorded a video, and in that video, he made some startling allegations. He said that, it was almost prophetic. He said, if anything should happen to him, that the world should hold you responsible. Now, why would he say that?
Today, I don't understand. I don't know why. I tried to get him help when he freaked out like that. I wasn't even in the country when he made that video. I was out of the country again.
When did he make the video? Do you know when he made the video?
I'm sure he was doing the NDLA. I'm not really good at time. He was doing the NDLA time when they came.
Okay, but the NDLA, they've since released a statement saying that they arrested 5 people and that Ilerioluwa was not among those arrested.
Looking at the video again, I was getting information. Like I said, I was out of the country. So I was getting information from everybody that was there doing the incident, like trying to send someone to NDLA before I got back. I got back the next day. When I got back, they said Mohbad was not there. Mohbad was not among the people. Mohbad, I didn't have to bail Mohbad out anyway when I got back. So I had to, it was only Zeno and the rest. I had to bail out. Mohbad was already out. So it was that paranoia. It was when it was out. Zeno was still in with NDLA at this time. When he made that video, I wasn't around. I was outside Nigeria. When he made that video saying they should hold Naira Marley and the Malians. So when I got back, I did ask him and speak to him.